is the secret sauce to winning the argument with your wife every time. You got to remember that winning an argument with your wife only really makes sense if both of you win. Now, by that, I do not mean just go ahead and placate your wife or compromise in ways that don't make any sense. If your position is the correct one, then you stand by it. And you do the difficult work of explaining it because, quite frankly, you owe that to her. If she is correct, then you have to do the difficult work of admitting you may have been wrong. But what you should really ask yourself is, why are you arguing in the first place? Like, why does the argument matter? Because obviously there's a ton of little things throughout your life that you may disagree on that are really of no importance. But if what you are arguing about is significant in any way, the only real way to win is when both of you do. And the reason for that is because ultimately, I'm not in competition with my wife. I'm not trying to defeat her. I want us to be on the same page because it is her and I against the world. And when we are on the same page, there's a lot we can actually accomplish. If I feel passionately about a course of action or a decision when we have a disagreement, my goal is to demonstrate to her why the approach I am defending or advocating for is what is best, not just for me, but for us. And I'm going to listen to her arguments, not only because I value her insight and discernment, but because I know she also wants the best for me. And the whole point of an argument between us is not for one of us to win, but for both of us to be convinced of a course of action that will make our marriage successful.